Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some batch cooking for you. So it's my first time doing it. I'm just going to put them in like freezer bags for this first time. I'm going to make 4 different things. So I'm going to make burgers, we're going to make meatballs, we're going to make spaghetti bolognese or bolognese sauce, and we're also going to make like a chili taco type sauce, sauce as well. So I have everything out. I'm going to show you everything that I have. I saw this on like the batch lady cooking on Instagram, but I'm adding more veg than what she had, and I'm kind of using the recipes that come from the One Yummy Mummy cookbook, which I talk about all the time here on this channel. So there's more veg than what the batch lady, I think she's called the batch lady, more veg than what she had, just so we can hide it, and it makes it that much more, because that's the way we like to eat vegetables, is when we hide them. So I'm going to show you everything that I have, and I have 2 pots. I'm going to have 2 pots full. First I'm going to make first I'm going to make the vegetables to have that on for the spaghetti bolognese, is that needs to be done the longest. You can do this in an hour, but I want to properly cook my bolognese sauce, which needs 2 hours, but you know, it is what it is. So let's see what ingredients that we're going to be using today. So first thing first, we have the veg. Okay, so I have a number of carrots, some onions, and these onions have been grown in my parents' garden last year. We have some celery stalks. We have lots of peppers. So those 3 are going to be mixed between the bolognese sauce, the chili, and the burgers, and the meatballs. Then over here you can see these are on special this week in Lidl, and it was the 800 grams of lean round mince, which is the 4% fat one, and I got 4 of these, and that should be way more than enough. We then have some tomato paste. We have some of this that's going to go inside the spaghetti. We have some kidney beans. We have onion granules, 4 tomato passages. We have garlic granules. We then have oregano, mixed herb, basil. Back here, so there's some balsamic vinegar. We have sunflower oil, salt and pepper. We have some cumin, mild chili powder, smoked paprika or sweet paprika, but I can never find sweet paprika. We have some chicken and beef stocks, and then we also have the easy garlic that I use, where 1 teaspoon is a clove of garlic. So that's everything that I'm going to be using. It doesn't look like much, but it will make a lot. And then I'm just going to, as I said, freeze them in like freezer bags just for this very first time. But obviously, if this is something that I keep doing, I'll want to invest in better zero waste type options, you know. So let's jump in and see how we go. Now we're going to make the chili. So for the chili we're doing onions and peppers. These onions are burning my face off. So I'm gonna make the meatballs now. This is my first time making these meatballs. I just knew that I was gonna have leftover mince, so I decided just to make something else that we eat. And then I can save a little bit of that sauce that I've made over there because I haven't added the mince to it yet. So I can save that, and I can use the sauce for these as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop this in half. I'm going to add it to my food processor here. I'm going to give that, first of all, I forgot to add the inside of it. So I gave this a wash to take away everything that was in it. And I'm going to just whiz this up a bit. That there, and what I'm going to do then is add in the mince. So I think there's like 350 grams of mince here, so I'm going to put that in, and then also alongside that I'm going to add some garlic granules or garlic powder, whichever way. I'm going to get some basil and oregano. Okay, so move this out of the way because we're going to be using that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of going to mold it together just a bit. So you can see there now, I'm going to press it down. And we'll see how many we can get out of it. So that's 4, 8, 12. Made 12, which is really good. So I'm just going to put them, I'm going to freeze it as 6 and 6 to make 2 portions. So I'm just going to use these bags. So let's see. So I just put them all in one go because the way I see it is that we can use like, let's say 8 of them, and then we still have 4 that we can use the next day for like lunches and stuff. So that's how they're going to be frozen. So that's that one. And then very similar to that is the burgers. So again, it involves cutting the onion first, and I'm not going to even bother so So we're gonna do 2 onions. So 2 onions. Then we're gonna get the mince. And also, while we're here, we're gonna put in some garlic. Then we're gonna put in the thyme. Gonna do the beef stocks. Then we have some garlic granules. We have some onion. Okay, so there's a bit too much in here. So we're going to take it out. We are going to do something that I do not want to do. I'm going to squish it together myself. So you can see here we have the meatballs. We also then have the 3 sets of burgers as well. So that's what we got out of those. And then over here we have the chili that's cooking still. And then we have the bolognese sauce also cooking there. So this one is nearly done. So I'm gonna just turn it off, let it cool down, and then bag it up. And then this one still has another hour or so just to cook to get nice and tasty. Okay, so this has been cooling down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now sort it into portions. So I generally use this scoop as a measurement. Okay, so it's just like a random ladle. And that's how I measure how much of things that we need. So that's that one. So there we go. We have 3 chilies. So I'll just leave them open to let them cool down just a little bit more. It's not hot or anything, but it's like warm, you know. So I'll leave them open just to cool them down. And then that's 3 chilies away. So that's 3 dinners, along with the 3 dinners that we had for the burgers make 6, and then those meatballs make 7, let's say 7. Okay, so we have the bolognese. I browned off some mince and that's in here. So now we're just going to give it a stir, and then we're going to scoop it out into the bags again. So there's 3 scoops gone into this bag, and I'm going to just for now put 3 scoops in each of the bags. So I've got my Sharpie and I wrote on all of the bags as well. Okay, so it kind of worked out as 4 scoops per bag, and that's okay, because if I find that we have enough, we have more than enough, I'll just keep it for the next day, and I'll have it for lunch, or my Ava will have it for lunch or something, or Ava will have it for dinner the next day. Nothing will go to waste. So yeah, we got that. So there we have it, guys. So I got like, how many did I say? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 meals. Because, you know, some of them have too much and we're not going to use it all in one go, so I could use it the next day. So we've got 12 meals. I'm not going to lie, it did take me a while. But I'm glad I did it, you know, and I'm glad I'm using these bags because I can just freeze them flat once they're just kind of like a little bit warm right now. So once they're like properly cooled down, I can just freeze them flat in our freezer. But I'm happy with the way it went. We're actually going to have one of the chilies. We're going to make taco chips tonight with one of the chilies that I have. So that's going to be good. I made the chips from potatoes that we had, and I just put some little kind of like paprika and onion seasoning on it. But yeah, spaghetti bolognese, 3 of those, 3 chilies, 3 sets of burgers, and 12 meatballs. Plus the sauce that we're going to use for the meatballs as well. We have loads of stuff. We have loads. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Do let me know if you enjoyed today's batch cooking. It is something that I'm gonna hope I can do once a month, with chicken being the next one. Let me know if you enjoyed it, or if you have any tips for me, because you know I'm a newbie on it, so tips are welcome. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.